Here's to the men and women that have left abusive relationships. To the men and women who left after being told that nobody is going to want to be with them or touch them again because of who they were with. To the men and women who went through sexual abuse in a relationship, even outside of one, yes. But here's to the men and women who left that, terrified of their own bodies and other people going near them. Here's to the men and women who are terrified to speak up of being physically abused. To the ones who were hit, thrown, anything, and didn't know how to tell anyone because they thought maybe I deserved it. Or they knew they didn't, and even a couple days after, they tried to convince themselves I deserved it. But they knew they didn't. Nobody deserves that. And I know how hard it is to leave a situation like that. To leave where you can't breathe without having to ask for permission. You can't have friends without a benefit for the significant other. Or you just can't have friends in general. Here's to the people who left a relationship where anything and everything was used against you. Your own past, your mental illnesses, your anything was used against you for their own benefit. Where you're sick, so no one's gonna love you. No one's gonna love someone who dealt with suicide, who dealt with anything. Living proof. And there's thousands of other women and men. That was an awful sentence, but there are thousands and millions, even beyond that, of other people who have been in our situation, where you have left. And maybe now you're in a better place. Maybe now you're in a better relationship, but it still haunts you. You flinch, you get stiff at certain things, you can't handle normal human interaction sometimes. You're not alone, and I'm glad you've left. Congratulations.